Winston Worley moved to Washington more than 30 years ago to protest the Vietnam War. He was there in the middle of it, exercising freedom of speech that the United States offers. He says he still appreciates his freedom.
I can do anything I want.
What do you mean by that?
As long as I don't break the law. It's not like America is a police state.
Being free means different things to different Americans.
Be able to work and make your own money, buy you things, walk in the street, and be able to say what you feel and what you think.
The nonprofit group Freedom House is known for its global freedom reports. Now it has turned its eye inward on freedoms in the United States. The group found that America still excels at freedom of religion and freedom of the press. But longtime reporter Helen Thomas faults the media for self-censorship after the September 11th terrorist attacks known as 9/11.
People were afraid to say anything. The reporters were afraid to be called un-American, unpatriotic after 9/11.
Thomas says in the process, civil liberties eroded as the administration made changes to wiretapping laws and the interrogation of terrorism suspects. Radio host Bob Edwards blames the Bush administration.
Did Franklin Roosevelt sign off on torture? I don't think so.
Freedom House says the freedom to vote is essential to democracy. This woman says she has always enjoyed that right.
I don't feel as though I have to have somebody to push me to vote, so I just vote on my own.
But Stuart Eisenstadt with Freedom House says the study shows there are some problems with voting.
The lack of access of low-income voters, the fact that our voting machines don't often accurately tabulate votes, the fact that prisoners aren't permitted to vote, that we have one of the lowest voting participations of any modern democracy.
The study's co-editor, Thomas Melia, says differences of opinion are good, and the United States will stay free as long as Americans debate the issues.
All of these freedoms that we value have come to be the way they are today because of our unique history as a society. And what you find is the arguments that we've had in every decade and every generation.
Carolyn Presutti, VOA News.